Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing an exciting flight today from here in Chicago here to San Francisco in California. We're going to be taking this United Airlines A320 registered, God knows, November 417 Uniform Alpha. So it's going to be a good fun old flight. We're on VATSIM, but I'm not going to lie, it's just a bit quiet at the moment. So we're going to enter the cockpit as we can see, and RS is already aligned, which is banging. But yeah, let's go down to our CDO. We're going to go to 122.8. Make sure that's all good and tuned. We are United Airlines. Nearly finished boarding as well, which is very handy. Very prepared today. Prepared. United Airlines 1097. There we go. So we'll put that into the flight number. Cost of next today is 5. And we're going to be going up to a cruise altitude of 36,000 feet. There we go. And we're going to go to our departure. We're going to be doing a to left departure, and we're going to be doing direct to our waypoint of Olin. There you go. So we're going to clear that discontinuity. We'll leave our arrival empty for now. We just want to be cleared onto that. And then we'll go to our init page again, and we'll go wait for the plane to be fully boarded before we do anything else. So yeah, it's going to be a nice easy flight. Flight time today is expected to be 3 hours and 50 minutes, which, you know, isn't too bad. Okay, so the aircraft has now been fully boarded, and in the meantime I'm whacked on the APU. Gonna turn cruise supply on and APU bleed on, ready for when it comes on. Fuel pumps can come on for now. We're gonna head back down here to our init page and fill in our fuel and load information. So we're gonna have a 0 fuel weight today of let's see, 138.5, and then that is followed by 29.3 on the CG, and then we're going to be doing a nice bit of our block weight, which is 28.8. So quite a lot of fuel today we're using to get over to San Francisco. It's quite a long flight for an A320. Nothing too tricky there. So we'll go to our departure bay, sync load sheet, and sync live weather. We do have a QNH 3010 today. And our initial climb's up to 34,000 feet, so we'll pop that into the MCP. Furthermore, we're going to put the seatbelt sign on, turn the strobe lights and beacon lights on, APU's on, so we can turn the external power on. There we go. So pushback has been requested. We're doing a flap 3 takeoff today, believe it or not. Gosh, flexing to 49, V1 141, VR 145, V2 148. That is all good, so that's all in. Brilliant. Flight time expected 3 hours 52. It's not that cold, is it? Hey, let's close the door. Okay, so the engines, well, not the engines, but the pushback is starting now, and we will start the engines during our pushback. Well, they're saying due to ice conditions we can't start, but I'm not listening to that because it's not that cold. So let's turn that to that, and we're going to turn engine number 2 to on. Just wait for those orange arcs to disappear. We've got the APU bleed on. Yeah, the APU bleed is on. That's been set to ignition. We'll turn. Why is it staying on that? We'll turn the engine on. N2 is rising. Beautiful. Look at those sounds. Beautiful. Amazing. There's literally nobody here at Chicago. Why is it? That is weird. AP bleeds on. Okay, so that's coming nicely. The N2 is rising good. Okay, so engine 2 is nicely started. We'll do engine 1 now. N2 rising. Let's listen to those sounds. Let's set the parking brakes. Flap set. Yep, we got good engine start, even when you told us not to. Look at that. Thumbnail priorities. Right, so after a rather uneventful taxi, we almost did kind of a loop of the airport. We're approaching 22 left, which is dead ahead of us. There's literally, this is a desolate Chicago air. Apparently there's one other plane in the area, which is over there now. I can see it on finals. But yeah, it's literally been desolate. There you go, United 737. That's pretty cool. So we are approaching 22 left. I'm gonna let the cabin ready for departure. That's all good. And the lights can come on just in case. And yeah. So let's just line up onto the runway and get going. That's what I think we should do. It's so cool when you see another plane landed on that. So just look at that. It's so awesome. Okay, going a bit faster, 23 knots, let's slow down a bit, hop onto this runway. So I've got my joystick beside me and my throttle here. I'm going to prepare for hopefully what is a smooth and speedy flight. Hoping to get that flight time down to about 3.5 hours. But let's do this. So let's set the timer to run. We're going to set the throttle to about 40% power. Push the side stick down there, so we are nice and stable. Now I'm going to be flexing today, flex 49 at SOS runway, if I can find it. There we go. And pull back a bit, back pressure can come off. 100 knots. $120. V1. Slowly rotates. Very nice. Come on, let's get off the ground. Oh, she feels heavy today, God. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. God, we feel heavy. Beefy takeoff that. There goes Chicago suburbs. Keep that rate of climb going. I'm going to clear ourselves up to 30,000. I should have said on should have told people I was taking off for good practice, but you know, I literally, it was so quiet I forgot I was even on that sim, because I only really like flying busy areas. There we go. Let's get the flaps up. Ground spoilers disarm. So jolly good. Gonna turn off the landing lights. Won't be needing them for now. Straighten up my nose. Okay, so we're at our cruise altitude now, 34,000 feet. Nothing has really happened too much since departing. We departed approximately 57 minutes ago, and we got about cruise altitude about 30 minutes in, as you can see. Very nice. We're going to be going to up to 36,000 once we reach the Elif waypoint. So for now, we just got to sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Seatbelt signs off, and the weather is looking nothing but immaculate. So enjoy. So welcome back to the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen. We have been airborne for 3 hours and 30 minutes, and we're currently at 36,000 feet, which was our final step of the climb. And We are now going to be beginning our descent into San Francisco, so there we are. We've just passed our top of the descent, so I've just armed 7,000 feet on the MCP, which we are now going to be descending into. Now we're still about 160 nautical miles away from the airport, which is all good. So we're going to begin a nice and slow descent, and here's some of our approach data. We've got 3036 on the QNH with a temperature of 11 degrees and winds at 3 knots, so it's going to be nice and calm, but we are actually a little bit overweight. So we're going to be doing a flat full landing with brakes medium, so hopefully we can get nice and stopped. Early on we're on the nice long 28 right at San Francisco today, so there shouldn't be too many challenges, but apart from that, guys, I'm going to put it into a fast forward for you guys to enjoy this beautiful descent. As I just did, but yeah, we're just gonna have to be alert. So yeah, we're just a few minutes late. We had to do a little bit of vectoring due to a bit of poor anticipation for me. So it flaps 2 gear down. There's the runway. So yeah, we just got to be really careful. There's nobody trying to take off whilst we try to land. Coming down now, maybe we need to slow down a bit. So let's do flaps 3. Oh no, why is the tags on? That's so annoying. I'm gonna have to turn that off in settings. Can't stand it. Literally just setting up the base camp for you guys. Let's actually just quickly turn this off. Make sure taxi ribbons off as well, that's so annoying. Fly into face, there we go. Okay, let's do this. San Francisco traffic, United 1087, 5 mile final, 28 right. So, flaps full, counter supporters are armed.
San Francisco traffic, clip 25 holding short at 28 right.
Roger that. So yeah, there we go. That's a prime example. We've got someone holding short 28 right there for us. Very good. Is that, what's that? 747. Looks like he's got 4 engines. Is that Pan Am 747? Okay, let's do this. Let's disengage the autopilot. Might have been. Continue. Very nice. So begin the flare. Cut the throttle. Nice, we are down. Nose down gently. Ground doesn't want to load in. Typical. Manual braking.
Traffic, Clipper 25, runway 28 right.
United 1087 vacating runway right now. Thank you.
Very good, Clipper 25. Departing runway 28 right.
Well, lovely gentlemen. So here we are at San Francisco. Our landing rate today was 260. God, it felt a bit smoother than that. Okay, let's also make sure we can clear 2A left, so we can pass it. Yep, all good. We can cross runway 2A left now. We're gonna get rid of the ground spoilers and retract the flaps. Cool. Guys, what do you think about that then? Okay, let's go on to here. Ooh, what gate do we want is the big question. God, look at that 747 taking off. Okay, let's just come to a quick little stop there. We'll go into here. One of these gates we'll have. Guys, sorry for being quiet. The whole family is asleep, so it does require these circumstances. Foxtrot 9 looks like... Wait, that's Alpha 9, my bad. What gates are free? This one here. Echo 9. Let's do Echo 9. There we go. Very last minute, but oh well. So the AP is on, so we can turn our engines off when we stop. Very nice. Marshaller is... We've got electronic docking system, look at that. Not dock... Is it docking system? Is that what you call it? I don't know. Let's slowly bring this aircraft to stop. FPS has dramatically gone somewhere. It's gone on holiday. Slightly to the left. And bring it to a stop there. Let's cut the engines. And then seatbelt sign off. Strip that beacon light off. Very good parking. Nice. And then we can press deboarding. There we go. Excellent. So, despite this dodgy FPS right now, we have made it to San Francisco, and it was a total flight time today of approximately 3 hours and 55 minutes. If you did enjoy today's video, please be sure to like and subscribe. It's been a pleasure having you on board today, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.